absolutely loved our next guest in her Tony Award-winning performance in You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown. Since then, she's starred on Broadway, TV, and film. Here to perform The Girl in 14G from her new CD, please welcome the adorable Cutie Patootie Deluxe, Kristin Chenoweth.
You know, I can still remember my first night in New York City. I couldn't sleep for all the noise. And of course, there's apartment living with neighbors. I just moved in to 14G, so cozy, calm, and peaceful. Heaven for a mouse like me, with quiet by the leaseful. Pets are banned, parties too, and no solicitations. A window seat with garden view, a perfect nook to read a book. I'm lost in my Jane Austen when I hear say it isn't so, not the flat below. From an opera wannabe in 13G, a matinee of some cantata, Wagner's Ring and Traviata. My first night in 14G, I'll put up with Puccini. I'll brew myself a cup of tea, crochet until she's feeny. Half-past 8, not a peep, except the clock tick-tocking. Now I lay me down to sleep, a comfy bed to rest my head, a stretch, I yawn, I'm almost gone then. Now the girl upstairs wakes me unawares, blowing down from 15G her reveille. She's scatting like her name is Ella. Guess who answers a cappella? I'm not one to raise my voice, make a fuss, or speak my mind, but might I query, would you mind if, could you kindly, what does it say? Stop! That felt good. Stop! Singing.
Chenoweth, Let Yourself Go is the new CD. And honey, I love to watch you perform because it's always amazing to hear that voice come out of tiny little you.
Everybody always says, you know, I'm only 4'11", and they always say, where does it come from? And I don't know.
Yeah, you're just a little you screaming from somewhere, I don't know where. But I can't wait to see The Music Man. You're in production now.
Yes, we're in rehearsals. Matthew Broderick is starring in I'm playing Marion the Librarian with him. And it's for ABC Disney, and it'll be on in the fall.
Excellent. So. That's going to be amazing. I can't wait to see that.
And I'm just so glad. Thank you. I'm so glad that people are doing musicals. These producers, Craig and Neil, are great. You know how important. You know, we grew up on that.
Without a doubt.
You know, kids want to see it still.
Yeah, now kids, for today, the musicals the kids have are the animated ones.
Yes.
You know, they memorize all the songs from those.
And I would love to do one of those.
Yeah, you'd be great in that as well. Hello. Hello. Now, you just came back. Where'd you go traveling? Where were you?
Oh, I've been all over the place.
Working or like?
Working and doing concert work, promoting my album. I really enjoy, you know, I love doing Broadway and film and television and everything, but really just singing, like for you guys today, because I can see the faces. Thank you. It's just so fun. But I have to tell you something, Rosie. You'll appreciate this. You know, as I've said, I'm diminutive.
Yeah.
And I was performing at the Mohegan Sun Casino in Connecticut.
Yes, I know it.
Well, it's a very respectable place, but the first night I was there was about 5 people in the audience. And I was making jokes like, hey, you guys want to go to dinner after? You know, trying to put everybody at ease. And evidently, somebody came in the middle, maybe a Mohegan Sun regular, came and yelled out in the middle of my concert after a very soft song. You guys know the song, My Funny Valentine?
Yes.
At the end of it, I mean, you know, each day is Valentine's Day. There's this real soft moment, and this guy goes, you're short.
Oh, that's bad.
And I was like, I didn't know.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for telling me. That's not fun.
Not good.
Yeah,
but
people did that to me too in Greece. Cell phone. I'm in Greece. That Rosie McDonald can't sing for crap. That's what I heard opening night.
That's just wrong.
I know, but you know, it's funny too.
It's wrong.
But Joy told me that you had problems with customs.
Well, you know how you go overseas and you have to declare anything that you buy?
Right.
Well, I was coming back from Prague, which is a beautiful country, and I was very tired. I'd had like 3 hours of sleep, and you know, at this point, you're just ready to get home.
Yeah.
And
is Prague an actual country?
Is it a country?
Is it? I don't know. It's a city,
It's in
right?
the Czech Republic.
Yeah, I knew that though. I'm very aware of world geography, and I was.
Me too.
Yeah. So anyway, you were over in the country of Prague, and you were declaring you wanted to go home.
I was wanting to go home,
All right.
and I'd only had 3 hours of sleep. And you know how women sometimes we can be a little emotional.
Yeah.
I just want to preface by saying that.
Okay.
So I'm almost getting through the customs line. I declared everything, all the clothes I'd bought, presents for my family, and I had forgotten about a certain item in my suitcase, which was a watch.
Oh, an expensive watch?
It was a Rolex,
Okay,
Rosie.
now that's what they're looking for, people to sneak the Rolex in past customs.
I know, but you know I'm an honest person, and I
That's true.
completely forgot that it was in there. I did. I declared everything else.
Yeah.
And so, of course, I get pulled over, and the guy's like, I'm going to have to open your bag. I'm like, go ahead. Not hiding a thing. Go for it. So he opens the bag, and I'm like, rummage, there's my dirty underwear, there's my rollers, just go for it. Look, look, look. And he pulls out this box. Of course, it's in the box.
Oh, God.
And I'd had no sleep, and he starts kind of making me feel bad. And so then what happened?
He arrested you?
No, I started crying.
Oh, you started crying.
So, but can women, you guys can understand that. Sometimes it's a bad moment. So I was having my moment, crying, and I go, me too, is that kind where you can't talk.
Yeah, yeah.
And he goes, didn't I just recently see you on television? I was, I don't know. What do you think you saw me on? And he said, I think I saw you on the Rosie show. I never miss it. And I go, light bulb.
Yeah.
And I go, yes, you did, and she's my friend, and she is not going to be happy about this.
That's a good one! How embarrassing! My God!
And so I used you. I didn't mean
That's
to.
okay. That's all right.
It just kind of flew out of my mouth, but then he goes, I think you're just fine, and I'm a big Rosie fan, and you're a good singer, and so I'm not going to charge you the $600. I'm going to only charge you $2. And I went, thank you very much.
Once I went when Parker was a baby. I went to the movies for the first time, like by myself, and I got a babysitter. I was so happy to be at the movies
Of
alone.
course.
And I had the very loud group behind me. And I was so mad. I'm like, come on. You know, finally I'm like, will you just shut up? And these guys were sort of tough.
Yeah.
They're like, yo, girl, when you get outside, I'm gonna sing outside as a world of the world. And I'm like, ew. So I'm on the escalator going down thinking, I'm dead meat. And the guy goes, you that Kmart girl? So I was like, yes, Penny Marshall. Who knew? Laverne loves me. Same thing.
See, you know what?
They left me alone thanks to Penny.
Well, you know, the last time I went to the movies by myself, I get comfortable at the movies, and
Yeah.
I had sandals on. It was in the summer. I took my shoes off, and I just sort of plopped my feet up. There was nobody in there, but I kept thinking, somebody stinks. I mean, what is that stench? Oh, this is terrible. Somebody needs to wear a deal. I'm smelling something just terrible. I get out of the movie. I'm sitting down on the curb. I'm not sure why. I'm sitting down. I smell my own feet. It was me that stank.
That's horrible.
So, you know.
If you see Kristin at the movie theater, run the other way. Kristin Chenoweth, let yourself go in stores now. You're delightful, honey bun.
Thank you.
We'll be